Prior to achieving fame, money, and accolades, Cristiano Ronaldo faced continuous hardships. Cristiano Ronaldo may not have been born. Because of their difficult financial condition, his mother seriously contemplated getting an abortion when she learned she was expecting her third child. She made the decision to retain the child as a result of the doctor's advice. Cristiano was ultimately born on February 5, 1985 in the Madeira island of Funchal. Money problems were only one of several problems. Jose Dennis, Cristiano's father, was never involved in his son's upbringing. In 2005, as a result of excessive drinking and liver malignancy, Jose Dennis died. The little youngster quickly took to football as a form of release. He began playing outdoors with new acquaintances he had met. When he was 11 years old, his life took a drastic shift. His skills impressed top scouts. His dream team was in Lisbon. Cristiano had fun. The dream became a nightmare as he went through the hardest years of his life without material possessions or friends or family. He had just his innate talent and, more crucially, an unyielding will to achieve. Young Cristiano had to beg for food. His daily struggles included more than just eating. Unique was CR7's accent. Everyone laughed because they couldn't understand him. The squad mocked him when he was younger. Some called him a crybaby because he raged. After fighting with his teacher, he was expelled. Clearly, he didn't belong there. The exact opposite was true of Cristiano's on-field performance. The teen had aspirations of playing professional soccer, so he didn't beat himself up. His mother packed up everything and relocated to the big metropolis with him. His intellect and spirit were sharpened till they were like steel. He then focused on winning and worked really hard. The young man from Madeira worked hard to believe he could succeed, but a heart condition threatened to derail his plans. Without prompt action, CR7 wouldn't have had peace. His abnormal heartbeat necessitated a laser operation. All of them were saddened and distracted by the prospect of him having to quit football. In the end, everything turned out okay. Cristiano Ronaldo has repeatedly overcome adversity. His coach let him play in the top leagues at age 17. His career took off after joining Manchester United in 2003. What followed is now known. Please hit the subscribe button before we demonstrate more facts about Cristiano Ronaldo that still make him the greatest player in the annals of the Champions League. Kylian Mbappé was in kindergarten when Cristiano Ronaldo debuted in the Champions League. Since 2003, he's played 183 games for Manchester United. That's 6 more than Iker Casillas and 26 more than Lionel Messi. Given that a player can only play 13 games per year, he's won 115 of 183, or 62%. The Portuguese star broke the season goals record. Ronaldo has 141 Champions League goals, surpassing Lionel Messi's 126. Real Madrid's number 7 was at his best in 2014. He scored 17 goals in 11 Champions League games, breaking all records. In the final game against Atletico, he scored the game-winning goal and showed off his six-pack. Ronaldo has the most assists in a single competition. Who else has 42 assists? Only Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo has won the most titles in the current format since 1992. In 2022, Cristiano Ronaldo is barely recognizable. Please like and share this video as we are sharing with you the real factors that have contributed to Cristiano Ronaldo's poorest season ever. Since the start of the season, the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner and maybe the best player to ever live has been having a tough time. The Portuguese superstar is not one of Erik ten Hag's top 10 favorite persons, as is now readily evident. This season, Ronaldo has engaged in a number of stunts, such as missing training camp and walking off the field during Manchester United's recent 2-0 victory against Tottenham. Fans and critics alike may point to a variety of causes for CR7's subpar performances, but one unfortunate truth is often disregarded. Ronaldo has said that it was the greatest agony he has ever felt. On October 28, 2021, the day they revealed they were expecting twins, Ronaldo was having the time of his life with Georgina Rodriguez by his side. With his heart full of love, Ronaldo, who was already in excellent form, improved even more as he led the Red Devils to a 3-0 win against Tottenham that they brought back to Manchester. On April 18, 2022, Ronaldo sent a message on Instagram titled, "My baby boy has died away." Following this declaration, Ronaldo detailed his fall from grace in a series of blogs, as he recognized that the one thing that had pushed him was also going to be the main cause of his fall in the following months. The most painful failure is failing as a parent. The birth of our daughter has been the one thing that has given us the resilience to live this time with optimism and joy, despite the difficulty of dealing with loss. Even the loss of a newborn son would seem to be too much for Ronaldo to bear, but he seemed to manage it, at least in the eyes of the public, and just a few days later, he was back playing at the highest level. Despite the heartbreaking news, Ronaldo kept up his stellar performance, scoring his 100th Premier League goal and dedicating it to his deceased son.
Scored! Cristiano Ronaldo has put it in!
Although everyone else has forgotten the tragedy, his friends and fans know that he is a proud parent who is doing his best to provide a good example for his children, in addition to becoming one of the game's all-time greats. FIFA World Cup Qatar in 2022 may be his last. Also, it is almost confirmed that he will not play in Manchester United's team in the future. Nevertheless, we hope that this bad patch of his life fades away and this legend has several shining years ahead to come, and that he plays forever.